Well, hello there. Here we are again, back in the vampire lair. Now, I got a wee pointer, and the reason why I've got a wee pointer is lots of other people have wee pointers. It's like Geek Gamer has that really cool kind of like a crochet needle, knitting thingy. And, well, now I've got this, so haha, I can point at things. It is, of course, a chopstick, but it is a nice chopstick that I will not use for eating food with. So I was thinking, what on earth can I use these for? And I was like, oh, I know, I can use them for pointing at things. So that's what these are for. Hey. Anyway, we're going to do a bit more of this here dungeon. As we know, we lost old Ralph the Thief a wee while ago. So old Ralph here managed to get killed in their first fight, because of course they did. Burin was of course paralyzed during that same fight. Yeah, that first fight went incredibly, it was okay. We killed a lot of cultists. Now we also have the wee dungeon tracker, so we know where we actually are now. So we've done 4 hours in this dungeon so far, and we're up to here. Just had a little rest. We discovered last time that the cult faction that we've been running into used to be in charge of the undead, but they used to have that amulet that we're looking for, but stealing it is now ended up in the hands of the vampires and their vampire lord. And so they're not on the same side. But of course the party don't know that at the moment. They just keep running into these colours. And we are here, right, in this here room. So there's a door here and it's got a trap. So see if our thief detects this trap. No, the thief does not detect the trap. So, but the door is also locked. So they're going to try and unlock the door. Does the trap go? See, every time I move my camera, every time I come in and I reset up, like my camera's moved a little bit. I don't know how. It's on a thingy up there, but it does, and it's always a nuisance. Can we go there? Does that work? Come on, you. Come on, you. There we go. What else do I need? I thought I had everything, but I've just realized now that I've kind of got that out, that I probably don't have everything. What I need is this. 1 second. Oh. I was at Dragon Meet the other day. I need this. And I picked up some Wii games. I think probably the most exciting game I got was where is it? Oh my word! I hit the microphone in all ways. Is this, which is a Filipino mecha RPG. I started reading it. It looks cool. Of course, it's got this kind of like downside, which is like the font's kind of hard to read, which is kind of a problem in this form factor. And I have this, particularly when it's like white on black text. I have this issue. I know lots of people really like the kind of white on black text, but for me, it's just really, really hard to read. But it is a cool little book. So I am looking forward to playing this at some point, but I will have to read it first. So, you know, that might happen one day. I've got so many things that I need to read. Right. No, I also got this, but this is more for later. Right. Anyway, right. It might just be better for me to get the ebook version of that. Actually, just stay there, don't fall off and knock over my tea. You know, this works, right? If you tell physical objects what to do, they believe you. They behave. Maybe they don't. But anyway, let's go Mythic. Game Emulator 2nd Edition. Oh, I should probably open the V2, shouldn't I? Oh well. I'm sure there weren't that many changes. Close that. Open that. Collected tables and sheets? Yes. Fate chart? Yes. Okay. Things are probably pretty hectic for the group around about now, so we'll say that the fate level is 6. What was I thinking about rolling for? Right, yeah, here's the trap on the door. I think it's 50-50 if it's on the door lock. 44, yes, it's on the door. So when we go to open the door, it triggers the trap. Okay, what's the trap gonna be? Over to the flex thingy. Traps. So another annoying thing that's just happened is that voice meter has stopped picking up my MIDI controller, so the sliders don't work. So that's annoying. I need to restart. But I had like all the camera stuff going and all that kind of thing, and I was like, I do not want to have to restart my computer now. That would just be very annoying. I need to sort out all the cables at the back of my computer. 1 second. It's just going to drive me around the bend. Right, good. Right, once I'm done with this recording, I'm going to sort this the heck out. Right. Where's that D20 gone? Come to me, D20. Ah, there you are. What's the trap? 8. 8. Blade trap. Okay, so they clack and they start hearing a shh, clunk of something above them, and let's see if we get out of the way. Save versus wand. I'm going to have to get out of the OSE book, aren't I? 13. That doesn't look like it's a save. Where are you? Come on. Always the same disorganized slime. Always the same. How you all doing? I hope it's good. Hope you're having a good time. Hope your day is going as quiet as mine. Starfare? What's that? I don't know. Player tomb, right? That's the one I want. And I want thieves. T. There we go. So wand 14. One off. I don't think we've got anything to help out. No, we don't. So that's a fail. They get hit. And it does. How much damage does it do? 1d6. Might survive. Might not. Let's see. 1. Okay, it kind of nips them. It's not a very heavy blade. Clearly set up in a rush by the cultists at some point. So this is Burium. They are down to 2 hit points out of 4. So they're like, I'm not opening any more of these doors. But now we have to try and open the lock. So they can't get the lock open with their lockpick. So let's take them a turn. Woink. Random monster check. No random monster. Okay, that's good. It's not all terrible yet. Come on, you. So there's no random monster, but we're going to hack through the door. All right. And that'll be the dwarf, because the dwarf's got... dwarf, what have you got? That'll be Novelier, the dwarf, who has a battle axe. So he hacks through the door. So we need to make another Wandering Monster check. Wandering Monsters. Because the door hacking makes noise, and monsters are attracted to the noise. Let's see what we get. 7. Giant rats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we won't be here, so they're coming from this direction. How far away are they? 60 foot. Okay. So as we hack through this door, what do we see? Other than these giant rats that we don't know about yet. How many giant rats are there? 5. Not many. Right. What are we looking at? Flex roll. Room type. 14. An L. They're 60 foot, right? So they're further up here. So it's an L. And it's a hallway. So 2. No encounter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll then light up this next area, which is another L. So we will encounter these rats at this corner. What's a rat's reaction? 7. Indifferent. So we see these rats coming around this corner. We're going to wave our torches and shoo them away. Do they withdraw? I think there's a reasonably good chance of that. Let's check Mythic. So if we go likely... on a 6, that's 75. So yeah, they scarper. They scurry off into the shadows. Probably like running into crevices in the wall and stuff. But we need to do a d20 to see if there's anything in this corridor. 7, that's nothing. Right. Next, sugar. So this has been a turn to get to here. Need to make a random monster check. No random monsters. Okay. Need to see what the next corridor part is. Is it going to be another corridor? 8. 4-way hall. Content 14. No encounter. Okay. I've changed the table. The difficulty level we're rolling on, by the way. So that's why there's slightly fewer encounters. So 1, 2, 3. Which one will go through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We're going up this way. So what's in the next section? 13. Staircase down. Okay. Okay. So do we want to go down the stairs? Probably not just yet, right? So we see the stairs and we're like, that's probably not where we really want to be right now. Let's keep on checking out this level, right? Because that kind of makes sense for us. That's this turn done. So we'll come back here and go this way. Check out what's down there. 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 is a straight hole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here we'll get... Oh, wait, we didn't check. What's in the hole? 5, nothing. Right, next part. 10. What's 10? A dead end. Okay. And we do a dead end check. 2, nothing. Very much nothing. Okay. We want a 20 for that treasure is what we want. Or a 19 for combat encounter and treasure. So we'll end that turn. We'll rest and we'll check for a random monster. There is a random monster. Annoying, we're in a dead end. 1. That doesn't sound good. Skeletons. Oh, well. How many skeletons? That is 5 skeletons. Well, this is cool. 1 second. Hooray. I just finished painting these this morning. So we're going to have 2 bow skeletons. And we're going to have 3 sword skeletons. How far away are they? 30 foot. So they just sneak right up on us around this here corner. Right, so 30 foot. 1, 2. Get out of my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little glowing eyes. Oh, they're out of camera range. Oh well. You'll see them in a second. I'll be back. Believe you me. So skeletons are always aggressive. So are we surprised? 2, no. Right. Roll for initiative. Skeletons go first. So they're going to move their movement, and I don't think 1 is stood at the front whilst they're thingying. I expect they're probably more like in the middle. Whilst they're resting in the corridor. Right. So, yeah, they're going to come in to melee. And then the archers are going to be at the back. Archers are going to shoot in the ranged phase. So, they're 1 hit dice monsters. Have I got my table? I do, good. Right. Okay, they're going to shoot at number 3. 15. So, 1 hit dice. 15 is a good number. I mean, not good for whoever gets hit. So, that's 3 armor class. So, we're firing at 3. 3 has an armor class of 2. So, they're fine. This one's going to fire at 4. 12, that's going to miss. Cool. Melee. 18, that hits. So they do 2 points of damage to number 3. Number 3 is Spurious. I seem to remember Spurious has been underperforming so far, and they've been hit. So they're down to 3 hit points. Right. This one's going to hit 4. 12, that's a miss. Right. Okay. Party's turn. Ranged attacks. So 2 has a sling. It misses. 6 has a short bow. 15. What's the skeleton's armor class? 1 second. Bear with me, holder. Bear with me, caller. Of course, I now need the GM's manual open, don't I? Referee's tomb. Control F skeleton. Skeleton. Armor class 7. It's 15 hits. So that's a hit. It does d6 damage. 4. I've not rolled up their hit points yet. It's annoying. So if I do 4 points of damage, where's a d8? There. Just quickly do. So 1 hit point. One, 3. 3. They got very low hit points. 2. And 1. Well, there you go. Feel like I wasn't rolling it very well. Nope. 1 again. Rolled it good that time. Okay. So we're a very weak group of skeletons. This is clearly because the power over them from the cult has been waning, which means they're losing some of their necromantic energies. So I rolled a 4, and that was 6. So that's this guy. So they collapse to a shatter a wee group of bones. 7. What's 7? 7 crossbow. That's for dwarf. 9. That's not going to hit. 10. That's a cleric. Got a sling. 2. That's not going to hit. 6. You hit. 1. 1's got a short bow. That's a hit. Kind of academic, but yeah, this one's dead. Okay. 5 and 9. 5. Short bow, sword, and sleep. And 9 polearm. So they were almost certainly ready to hit that one in front of them. But I'm going to say they can move forward, a step to attack this. And 3 misses. Spurious being rubbish again. And Atia also being a bit rubbish. Right. Initiative. No one's casting spells. Again, this lot are going to do ranged. Those 2 are going to do ranged. Oh, dear. They go first. Right, their range. 11, that's not going to hit. 11, still not going to hit. Melee. 3, that's not going to hit. Okay. Our attacks. So, 10. There's a sling. Miss. 7. Miss 6, miss 2, miss 1, miss. These 2 are moved up. Fine. Melee 3, miss 4, miss 5, miss 6, 9, miss. They all miss. Wow. Next round. I let the party goes first on draws. So, same again. Although, I think we're going to fire at the back row. 1. Lucky we fired at the back row, or else that would have hit one of ours. 9. That's a miss. 2. It's a miss. 6. That's a hit. 6 is for short bow. That's a hit, and so that would hit that archer. And 1 hits. That's a D4. So we'll roll D8 and halve it. 1 point. So that guy's down to 1. Okay. Melee. 3. Miss. 4. Hit. Ain't. Armor class 7. And 4. Yeah, that hits a lot. They've got a sword. So D8. Full damage. Very dead. But the 2 behind him are stuck, so this archer gets to shoot. Little shoot at number 3, because number 3 looks weak. 14. Don't think 14 hits. I think 14 just misses. Yeah, 14 only hits a 4. Next round. Skeletons don't run away as well. Right. Party goes first. It's kind of a foregone conclusion, but you know. So they're not going to do range. We're just going to straight for the melee. So 3, miss, 4, 11. 11 hits 7. And they've got an armor class of 7. So yeah, they hit. It's dead anyway. It's a foregone conclusion. Excellent. Wow, there we go. Well, I'm glad I got to use these little guys. Very glad. Oh, they do feel like they're going to break at any second. These are a right pain to make because their feet are separate to their body and they're just so spindly. So spindly and weak. Okay, cool. So that was that. Has anything else been attracted? So a 1 or a 2, there'll be a random encounter. 4. Okay, we're good. So we're going to go down this way for the first turn here. Someone needs to light a new torch as well. There's my pencil. There it is. So Chotan is going to light another torch. In fact, they're lighting their 6th torch. Did I have equipment lists for these people somewhere? I don't think I did. So we're just going to consider them each to have one lot of torches. Plus an extra one from Ralph, because Ralph is dead. So we'll say Chotan has 2 sets of torches. So once this is done, we'll refill their bar. But we're going to go down here. So what have we got in this? D20, 10. We've done a 10 recently, probably. 10. 10 is a dead end. And then dead end check. Nothing. Okay, so there's nothing down here. That's interesting. This whole area has just been a whole lot of dead ends and these stairs going down. But we still have a lot more of this floor to explore. So let's get to it then. 9 moves per turn. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, getting down here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 turns and a wandering monster check. Oh man, more wandering monsters. 9. What's on 9? Giant rats again. Okay, how many giant rats? 7. More of them scurrying about. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. So they're ahead of us. 80 foot ahead of us. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're here. Again, unless they're like super violent, I'll probably just run away. Because giant rats have no time for fighting people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brings us here. Let's check to see the reaction of these rats. 8, yeah. So they're going to run away again. We're going to like wave our torch about. Oh, this guy should be in front again. And we're going to go 8, 9, right? And we're going to go into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Okay, we're going to do this one. Door looks like it's locked, so do we unlock it? 6, no. We're going to have to hack through it, so that's going to take us a turn. Random monster check for that. Oh goodness, another random monster. 3. Giant centipedes. how many of them? Only 3. Giant centipedes aren't... You'd imagine giant centipedes are like 12 foot long, but they're more like a foot long. Alright, 3 of them. The dwarf is hacking through the door, and I'm going to say that they kind of come through the door as we hack through it. So that means... Let's look for centipedes. Centipede. Centipedes, giant. 2 hit points on average. Half a hit die. Okay, well, we'll quickly just give them a go. They come running through. Check for surprise. We are surprised. So they get free attacks on the dwarf. It's not going to do it. That is. So 17. Dwarf's armor class is... Yeah. 2. But it's really 3 because he's got his... He's been hacking through this door. So that's... roll a 17. Yeah, 17 hits a 2. Okay. Next. So we'll just check to see if the last one hits him as well. The last one doesn't hit him. So, giant centipede, 1 bite, poison. Does a save versus poison. Let's go, Dwarfy. 18, he saves. Okay. So his centipedes are all over him. One of them's kind of wedged its way through his armor. And he's like, get these things off of me. And I'm going to say that, 3, 4 can kind of try and get them off of him. Grab them off of him. Let's just do this, right? Can they just grab them and get them off of him? I reckon it's likely. They don't manage to do it. So they get another round of attacks on Matey Boy. It's not successful. It's not successful. It's not successful. Right, we're going to try again. They do get him off. Right, so we get him off and lob him on the floor and stamp on him. And deal with them as they are sad now that they are squished. That could have been bad if he'd failed his saving throw, but dwarves have pretty good saves anyway. So, but we rolled very well. So, yeah, cool. We've hacked through this door. I should make a note of the doors that we kind of cut through. So we cut through that one. And let's just do this. Yeah. We hacked through another door the other day. I don't know which one it was. Alright. So once we've cut through them, they're pretty much gone. This one was gone as well, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So what do we see beyond this door? 18. 18. Is 18 exciting? No. Not really. T-junction. I hadn't noticed that the tabletop audio has been revolving through Good Haven and the underground one. Stop that. Stop. Clear. Show player. Should remove that one. There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of that one as well. Imperial Pursuit. What I find funny is they don't just have a straightforward dungeon ambience. Sometimes I just like a nice, simple dungeon. Just a little dungeon. For a dungeon slime. Oh. What's this? Right, so this is I got the Dungeons and Dragons tarot cards. But, of course, because it's Dungeons and Dragons, they don't have normal suits. So this translates into to normal suits so that I can use the solo oracle that uses them, because of course the solo oracle assumes normal suits, and it doesn't have normal suits. But hey, that's fine. Anyway, right. With that, let's keep on going. Oh yeah, no, we need to roll. Is there anything in the hall? 18. That looks like a thing. There's a thing in this hole. What is it? Hallway. 18. Secret door. We've got 2 elves, so both elves have they spot it in a 5 or a 6. So one of them spots it. And I kind of presume. Well, let's not let's just double check centipedes. No. Okay. Oh, secret, page 49. Oh no, that just tells me how to open it. That's fine. We're gonna roll, but we only want a room, right? Come on. D20, but I only want a room. 11? 11's a dead-end chamber, which is perfect. Chamber encounter. 6. Nothing. One second. Let me just check something. Okay, that's fine. I was wondering if is there a clue in here as to how to destroy the vampire lord? Yes. Okay. Let's check to see what kind of clue it is. I think there's a table for clues. Ow. Where are they? No, they're around the middle actually, aren't they? Variations, no. See, meaning tables? Ugh. That and that, thank you. Curses, domicile, cryptic messages, dungeon descriptions, gods and legends. Legends might be good. Oh, I got one for smells. Legends, then. Cryptic messages or legends. Let's do legends. 66. Liberty. 11. Brave. Okay, so they're so we got a clue. Liberty, brave, and I kind of feel that means that, you know, they're they're repelled by people with like a strong sense of freedom and are willing to confront them. Right? It's kind of like a turn undead, but they're just like generally they're repelled by people pursuing, people who are like truly pursuing freedom. Right now, this will be kind of like the true freedom, not like fake freedom, right? So this is like if you're truly pursuing for liberation and freedom of all people, then they are repelled by you. And there's kind of like this story and a tapestry on the wall of how the people rose up against the vampire overlords and cast them down into the darkness, right? And so that's kind of something that they're always like on the watch for people like that, and always kind of like concerned, like on a foundational level. They're kind of, but because they're arrogant and they're these kind of conservative, they look down on the people. They don't like see them as a threat until they turn up and they really experience the liberated kind of soul, right? Let's hope we got somebody like that. That's interesting. We'll have to figure that out, eh? So that's turn 6. Random monster roll. Nope. Good. And that's the end of that set of torches. But we'll rub that out and we will mark off first one of Ralph's torches. Though, let's have a look at how long it probably takes to get out of this dungeon. We should probably start heading out of the dungeon, to be frank. Given we only have 2 more hours to get out before we need to go to bed. And that would be bad, still being down here. If we needed to go to bed. So, we're just going to try and get out, right? So 1, 2, 3... Oh, no. I'm in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Donk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Donk. Random monster check. Nope, we're good. Where were we? Here? No, we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Donk. Monster check for this turn. No, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Donk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Puts us here, and we need to rest. Nothing attacks us, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're out. Now, if memory serves me correctly, we managed to get ourselves some gold in here. Yeah, we did. 800 gold pieces worth of jewelry, 1,000 gold pieces worth of jewelry, 1,300 gold pieces worth of jewelry. And we've done a bunch of killing, but the killing, not much going on. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Wow. A party has managed to get out and is mostly in one piece. Very happy about that. Very happy indeed. So I will kind of wrap up there and total up some experience points and all the rest of it. I've already given some experience points for the exploration, a bit for the clue, and then of course for gold and the fights. Cool. Well, very good. We'll come back and see what happens later. Have fun.